This is the Guide to Georgia Outdoors. We are on public land. It is just a few days before rifle season comes in, and we are with the muzzle loaders. I've got Josh and my dad with me today. I'm actually going to be hunting with Josh. Dad's going to be a few hundred yards away. We're going to be kind of on this pine hill hunting the same thicket, but you know, whoever gets lucky where the deer comes out today. And it's possible we both get lucky, but these guys aren't going to be shy with the guns. Yeah, we're packing in the deer stand. This is just what we love to do. This is tough hunting. It's not for everybody, but it's for us. And I'm gonna see if I can get Josh to not be too picky and fill one of his doe tags and maybe even a buck tag if we can. But we're loading up the deer stands. We're getting in the woods.
Why don't you carry a little bit more gear?
There we go.
We got your gun.
No, I ain't.
What you gonna shoot today?
Deer.
How about you, Josh?
If it's brown, it's down.
Let's go.
Today.
That's good. So
There it goes. What is the worst or the best of the worst?
This is what happens when you take your father hunting.
Huh?
We got a pine draw here. We got a thicket. It comes all the way from here, all the way back around. We got a pretty good wind. It's not blowing to the thicket, so I think we're gonna be good there. It's blowing back to the road. We just got in, we're gonna get settled. We're gonna give it about 45 minutes. Then we're gonna hit the rattle bag and some grunting. See if we can get Big Boy in here. Well, we just heard some racket right behind us, and come to look, something run out of doe pretty quick out of the thicket. We're thinking it's a bug, so I just hit the grunt. Maybe trying to entice him out here, so we're gonna see what happens. Well, we got some good news. Big Daddy just shot.
scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, it's scared. The scared is pretty good, but he shot, so that's a good thing. Hopefully he's got it down on the ground. We'll text him and find out, but that's one down now. It's our turn.
Yeah. She's just to the right of them trees. See her right there. She's coming this way. Yeah, basically. Right there. He's here now. It's broadside. How you gonna shoot?
I got a doe, I would say about 75, 80 yards. She's not moving real quick. I'm gonna try to take the shot. It's getting dark pretty quick, so we're gonna see what happens.
That's a long shot.
Go for it whenever you're ready.
You got a butt to me. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, don't know. You know, being that we got me and Big Daddy here and we both in the same area and we both see deer, you can't ask for a better day. You know, I mean, even if I didn't even kill it, I might not have, but at least I cracked off a shot. So we'll see what happens.
The spot always pays off.
Every time, man. Every time.
How we do, Pops?
Good spot down there, mighty fine.
How was your afternoon? What'd you see?
What a doe I killed. But I hope you never have to wear glasses, son. One came up on my left.
and I couldn't get it here. And when I turned my head, it seen me and ran off. I think it was a doe too.
Well, you're able to smack it though.
Yeah, she ain't the biggest thing I ever seen, but
Oh, look here. It's meat.
I love hunting at the house. But I will. You see all this? That's what hunting at the house has done to me. And you earn your deer out here.
We've been looking around for the past 10-15 minutes, and we took a look at the video, and I think it's pretty clear. Blake's on the fence, but I think it's pretty clear. I shot over her back. Like I said, we waited for her to get actually where we could see both of us see her, and it got dark on us pretty quick. Good little shot, and I think I just hit her. I shot a little high. Right center line, but just hit her just a little high. So I know I didn't hit her from what the video said. So, but the good thing is, Big Daddy got one on the ground.
We just got back to the skin rack, and you know, that was just a great hunt. Daddy killed one and had an opportunity at a second one. Josh, me and him couldn't quite get on the same page. He could see the deer, I couldn't. I could see the deer, he couldn't. And finally, when we were both able to get the deer where we could both see it, it was dark and he just missed. But when you can go to the woods and kill a deer and get a shot at a second one, that is just a great afternoon. You know, around the farm here, we've pretty much got it where you can go and kill a deer almost in any given hunt. But there's something about going to public land and chasing deer. Doesn't matter if it's a 75-pound doe or whatever. It's just a great time to hunt. Dad's going to take these back straps out. On this one, they're going to be young, tender, perfect. We're going to kind of butterfly them open, throw them on the pit boss, and they're going to be really good. All right, we are back in action. Today is actually opening day of rifle season, but we took one of those back straps off that doe my dad killed a few days ago with a muzzle loader. We cut it up in about an 8-inch section, trimmed off the bad parts, the silver skin, filleted that baby open, and we used a little balsamic vinaigrette and some stripling season. If you haven't been to Stripling's, you need to check their stores out. We made our homemade cream cheese jalapeno spread, wrapped that thing up with bacon. We put it on the Pit Boss pellet smoker, and what we did was tried to reach an internal temperature of about 125. So we did a kind of a reverse sear method. And then once we got that 125 degrees, we cranked the heat up to about 400, seared that thing for just a couple more minutes to get the internal temperature up. Took it off, let it sit. That's hard to do, but you let it sit for about 5-10 minutes and slice it thin. The good thing about doing this is some of the smaller parts are like a medium well, some of the bigger parts are a medium rare, so it kind of, you know, depending on how you like it, it can feed multiple people. But we've let it sit for a few minutes. Now we're going to try it. All right, there ain't nothing real clean about this, but you could tell that is like a perfect medium rare in the middle. Smells great. This is the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test. Here we go. That is ridiculously good. It is so tender. Cutting it like this, that young doe, the jalapeno cream cheese pairs with that. So good. I'm telling you, that might be one of the best things that I've ever cooked on this YouTube channel. There's just enough afterburn from those jalapenos to let you know they were there. There's a crunch to begin with, but man, that is good. I'm actually going to go back for a few more pieces. I'm actually about to go get in the deer stand in just a couple minutes. It's open day of rifle season. But that was so good. You know, hunting ain't always about killing the big buck, which is what I'm hoping to do this afternoon, but that deer my dad took on public land with the muzzleloader just a few days ago was just as exciting, and it provided some of the best meals that there are. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I can bring you another video from this afternoon, but until the next one, this has been the unofficial and no doubt incomplete guide, Georgia Outdoors.